The Senate will come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Senators Bridges, Buckner,
Excused.
Coleman, Cook,
Here.
Coram,
Here.
Danielson,
Excused.
Donovan, Fenberg, Fields, Gardner, Janal, Gonzalez, Hanson, Heisey, Holbert, Jaquez Lewis,
Good morning.
Kirkmeyer, Kolker, Lee, Liston, Lundeen, Moreno, Pedersen,
Here.
Priola, Rankin,
Excused.
Rodriguez,
Here.
Scott,
Here.
Simpson, Smallwood, Sonnenberg,
Good morning.
Story,
Here.
Winter, Woodward, Zenzinger. Mr. President,
Here. With 32 present, 0 absent, and 3 excused, we have a quorum. Would the good senator from Alamosa please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, if you'll join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Motion to approve the journal. Senator Hanson.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the reading of the Journal of Monday, January 24th, 2022 be dispensed with, and that the journal be approved as corrected by the Secretary.
You have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, no. The ayes clear to have, and the motion is adopted. Introduction of bills.
Senate Bill 90, Senator Story, Representative Hooton, concerning a requirement that energy utilities notify their customers of certain severe weather events.
Transportation and energy.
Senate Bill 91, Senators Buckner and Cook, Representatives Hared and Van Winkle, concerning making non-substantive changes to language and statutory provisions relating to the review and executive agency rules and in connection therewith, repealing obsolete and redundant statutory provisions and conforming other statutory provisions to modern drafting practices.
Judiciary.
Senate Bill 92, Senator Gardner, concerning changes to the Colorado Probate Code.
Judiciary.
House Bill 1027, Representatives Van Winkle and Kipp, Bridges, and Woodward, Senators, concerning the extension of the small retailer exception to the sales and use tax destination sourcing rules.
Business, labor, and technology. Message from the governor.
July 1st, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and the laws of the state of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, reappoint, and submit to your consideration the following member of the Board of Commissioners for Veterans Community Living Centers, effective July 2nd, 2021, for terms expiring on July 1st, 2025. Christine Merriman of Delta, Colorado, who has expertise in nursing home operations and who has experience in multi-facility management of nursing homes, appointed. Tiara Nicole Stingley of Denver, Colorado, who has expertise in practical clinical experience in nursing homes, appointed. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
State Veterans and Military Affairs.
August 26, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and the laws of the state of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, reappoint, and submit to your consideration the following members of the State Plumbing Board for terms expiring July 1st, 2025. Catherine A. Donahue of Windsor, Colorado, to serve as a journeyman plumber, professional member, reappointed. Glenn Ray Ratliff of Arvada, Colorado, to serve as an employee of a local government agency conducting plumbing inspections, professional member, or reappointed. Sonny Welch of Castle Rock, Colorado, to serve as master plumber, professional plumber, appointed. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
Business, labor, and technology.
June 25th, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and the laws of the State of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, and submit to your consideration the following member of the State Board of Land Commissioners, effective July 1st, 2021, for terms expiring June 30th, 2025. Scott Rundle Braden of Grand Junction, Colorado, a person with substantial experience in natural resource conservation, and as an unaffiliated appointed. Aaron Clark of Denver, Colorado, to serve as his citizen at large as a Democrat, appointed. Philip Chavez of La Junta, Colorado, to serve as a person with substantial experience in production agriculture, and as a Republican, appointed. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
Agricultural and Natural Resources.
July 1st, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and the laws of the State of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, and submit to your consideration the following member of the Colorado Lottery Commission, effective July 2nd, 2021, for terms expiring July 1st, 2025. Arnold Hahnemann of Arvada, Colorado, Democrat, to serve as an attorney admitted to the practice of law in Colorado for not less than 5 years, appointed. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
Finance.
June 25th, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and laws of the State of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, and submit to your consideration the following member of the Colorado Racing Commission, effective July 2nd, 2021, for a term expiring July 1st, 2025. Tamika Sampson of Aurora, Colorado, Democrat from the 6th Congressional District, who has been engaged in business and management level capacity for at least 5 years, appointed. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
Finance.
June 11, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and laws of the State of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, reappoint, and submit to your consideration the following members of the statewide Internet Portal Authority for a term expiring June 1st, 2025. Danielle Morrill of Denver, Colorado, to serve as a representative of the private sector, appointed, for terms expiring at the pleasure of the Governor. Anthony Neal Graves of Denver, Colorado, to serve as a representative of the Office of Information Technology, appointed. Max Ferrandino of Denver, Colorado, to serve as a representative of the Department of Revenue, occasioned by the resignation of Patricia Salazar of Denver, Colorado, appointed. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
Business, Labor, and Technology.
December 20th, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and the laws of the State of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, reappoint, and submit to your consideration the following member of the State Electrical Board for a term expiring July 1st, 2022, Alva Diane Lynch of Commerce City, Colorado, to serve as an electrical contractor who has master's license occasioned by the resignation of Chad Kelly, Delaware, Colorado, appointed. This letter shall amend, repeal, and supersede the letter dated December 20, 2021 pertaining to the State Electrical Board. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
Business, Labor, and Technology.
June 25th, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and the laws of the State of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, reappoint, and submit to your consideration the following member of the Colorado Traumatic Brain Injury Trust Fund Board, effective July 1st, 2021, for terms expiring on June 30th, 2024. Kenneth Anderson Scott, MPH, PhD of Denver, Colorado, appointed. Victoria Ortega, JD of Denver, Colorado, reappointed. James E. Graham, PhD of Fort Collins, Colorado, appointed. Jamal Ray Long, Soldier of Denver, Colorado, appointed. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
Health and Human Services.
December 20th, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and the laws of the State of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, reappoint, and submit your consideration the following member of the Colorado Tourism Office Board of Directors for a term expiring June 1st, 2025. Philip Washington of Aurora, Colorado, to serve as an at-large member from a tourism-based industries, appointed. Nicholas Reagan of Colorado Springs, Colorado, to serve as a representative for cultural event and facilities, appointed. Sincerely, Jared Polis, Governor.
Business, Labor, and Technology. Announcements. Senator Winter.
Thank you, Mr. President. I request a moment of personal privilege.
Granted.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would like to extend a tribute to Protect Our Winters Action Fund and our professional athletes and our nonprofit workers that are over here as our special guests. So please stand and be recognized. The Colorado State Senate honors the vital work of Protect Our Winters Action Fund that helps passionate outdoor people who are here for the Outdoor Industry Expo protect the places they live and love from climate change. Protect Our Winters represents the outdoor state of over 50 million passionate outdoor athletes, scientists, creatives, and business leaders, some of whom are in attendance today. Protect Our Winters gives a voice to the outdoor sports community, an industry that supports 7.6 million jobs and creates $887 billion in economic revenue. They advance nonpartisan policies that protect our world today and for future generations. Protect Our Winters believes that we can all find common ground, whether it be at the trails, crags, rivers, mountains, or at the state capitol, to help accelerate a clean energy economy for all Coloradans. protect our winters, and the over 50 million passionate outdoor athletes, scientists, creatives, and business leaders cannot be more deserving of this recognition and appreciation from the Colorado State Senate. So please introduce yourselves, find out what they do, find out what they excel at, what sports they participate in. And I very much appreciate Protect Our Winters for being here today and look forward to working with you in the future. And I'm happy that you are here with the Outdoor Industry Expo, and we are excited to have you on the Senate floor today.
The Senate will stand in a brief recess to welcome our guests. The Senate will come back to order. Announcements. Senator Rodriguez.
Thank you, Mr. President. Hello, colleagues. Just wanted to announce that House Bill 1027 will be heard along with Senate Bill 32 tomorrow in the Business, Labor, and Technology Committee at 1:30. Thank you.
Mr. Majority Leader. Senator Winter.
Thank you, Mr. President. Joint Transportation, Energy, and House Transportation and Local Government will be meeting at 2 p.m. today in the Old Supreme Court.
Senator Story.
Thank you, Mr. President. I request to be excused, and I have conferred with the Majority Leader and the Minority Leader for tomorrow, Wednesday, the 26th.
Senator Story will be marked excused for the 26th as requested. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Lee.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just wanted to announce that the Joint Senate-House Judiciary Committee will be meeting upon adjournment in the old library. Thank you.
Any other senators before I recognize the Majority Leader?
So we're adjourned.
Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, just a couple of very quick announcements. If you do want to place an order for the 1905 recreation photo, today is the last day to place that order. So please see Zoe at the front desk for ordering if you haven't done so and you'd like to. Again, today is the deadline. Additionally, there are not a ton of perks to being a legislator, but one is that we all get an iPad. And we are getting new iPads. So, the new iPads have arrived. In order to get a new one, you must return your old one. So you can't have two, you can only have one. And you have to return that old one to IT. To do so, you'll need to meet with an IT tech for a few minutes to do the transfer to make sure that everything on your old iPad ends up on your new one. If you need IT's contact info to set up an appointment, please see Cindy or Andrew at the front desk. There will also be an email sent to all members with these details as well. But the iPads are in, so reach out so we can one by one get everybody transferred over to the new ones if you'd like. Remember, bring in your old iPad to swap it out. Mr. President, we do not have any more bills to read across today. So I move that the Senate adjourn until 9 a.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, January 26th.
You have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. The ayes have it. The motion is adopted, and the Senate will stand in adjournment until 0900 hours on Wednesday, January 26, 2022.